Welcome back. It's Giving Tuesday, and the United Way of East Tennessee Highlands is looking for donations. Here with me to tell us a little bit more about the need across the region is Leslie Dalton. Leslie, thanks so much for coming back on First at 4.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, first off, we know that United Way has been integral for the region for the past couple of years, but we've really seen your impact since Hurricane Helene hit the area. So how are you still supporting those that have been affected?
Yeah, because of donations in the past, we were able to quickly mobilize and get volunteers in place and a place where people could donate money and items. And so that's just what we're set up for, and we were able to do that through donations.
And we know that a lot of money has already been raised so far. So how has that helped people already in this time of need?
Yeah, we made sure that families were covered with, emergency needs and make sure they were stable: food, water, clothing, shelter, safety. But that need is just, getting even greater, especially with the winter weather coming in.
And speaking of that, there's still a lot of work to be done there, but there are other needs too beyond Helene, and there were needs before Helene even hit the region. So how will these donations help that?
There is, and I just want to make sure people remember that our nonprofits have been here and they are doing work every day. And, we see the emphasis when an emergency like this hits, but we also know that our nonprofits are responding every day to people that have emergencies in our community, and they're going to continue to do that, especially, once these needs are met from the emergency. Hopefully they'll still be here, and that's why we need to be able to donate to them, especially on a day like Giving Tuesday.
And let's talk a little bit about how you support those nonprofits. I know there could be some confusion because United Way is a nonprofit, but it helps other nonprofits.
Yeah, we support almost 30 nonprofits, and our mission is to break the cycle of poverty. And of course, with this emergency in our area, we're going to see a greater need for that. But every nonprofit that we support focuses on either health, education, or financial stability with that mission to break the cycle of poverty.
And obviously, like you mentioned, today is Giving Tuesday. How can folks give and help out?
It is, yeah. I would encourage people to reach out to their favorite charity and give there. They can also give to United Way. That's one place they can give to help multiple nonprofits. But I would just encourage everybody to think about, what's important to them and look for a charity that answers that mission.
And if folks do want to donate to the United Way, where do they go?
Absolutely. They can go to unitedwayetnh.org, and that's /donate. Just go to our website and it's there.
And I know that this money stays right here in the region, and I think that's a really important thing for a lot of people, especially after Helene hit. That was the biggest question that we were getting. I know you were here for some of the town halls. Let's just talk about how important it is to see these neighbors helping neighbors.
It is. It's really interesting and cool to see people going out and helping neighbors, and how our nonprofits have stepped up in this time of need. And yes, all the donations that, whether it's a campaign donation or a emergency relief donation, they all stay right here in Northeast Tennessee.
Well, of course, Giving Tuesday, a great day to give back, but also people can give back to you at any point.
Of course, yes.
Well, Leslie, thanks so much for joining us today. And if you'd like to donate to the United Way, you can go to the unitedwayetnh.org/donate. That's their website. That link is listed right there on your screen.